Welcome back. Today I'm in Gretna, Louisiana, and I'm checking out a historical marker sign that was significant to the Civil War here in Louisiana. And I'm just right on the banks of the Mississippi. Just right across that bridge over there. I'm about 5 minutes from downtown New Orleans. Old Town Gretna. So let's go check out this sign. Phoenix Iron Works, approximately 200 feet southwest of this site, cast first gun for the Confederate Navy on 4 May 1861. The gun, a Dahlgren Cannon, fired an 8-inch diameter explosive shell. Sylvester Bennett was proprietor. New Orleans did play a limited role in Confederate cannon production early in the American Civil War, but it was not a major artillery manufacturing center compared to larger Confederate foundries throughout the Confederate States, like the state of Virginia. So what was the Dahlgren Cannon, and were they made at the Phoenix Iron Works in Gretna, Louisiana? The Dahlgren Cannon was a 19th century naval gun designed by U.S. Navy Admiral John A. Dahlgren and widely used during the American Civil War. Made of cast iron, it featured a distinctive soda bottle shape with extra metal at the breech, which made it much safer and less likely to explode than earlier cannons. Dahlgren guns were mounted on Union warships, including ironclads like the USS Monitor, and played an important role in naval blockades and coastal combat. So, did Phoenix Iron Works cast a Dahlgren cannon in April of 1861? While this remains a mystery and I have not located any documents or sources confirming this, I did find documents from the Phoenix Iron Works from 1861 signed by Colonel Paul Octave Hebert for material to reinforce fortifications around New Orleans in preparation for the defense of the city. Paul Octave Hebert was a Confederate Army officer born in Iberville Parish on December 12, 1818. He graduated first in his class of Jefferson College in 1836 and first in his class at the United States Military Academy at West Point in 1840, ranking well ahead of classmates William T. Sherman and George H. Thomas. In 1860, Governor Thomas Overton Moore appointed him to a military board to prepare Louisiana's defenses in anticipation of the Civil War. Commissioned Brigadier General in the Confederate Army, Hebert was placed in charge of Confederate troops in Louisiana. I also found correspondence from Phoenix Iron Works President Gustave Leroy in the New Orleans Crescent newspaper from 1861, expressing his concern with seceding from the Union and the current state of affairs in New Orleans. Ultimately, I cannot confirm at this time that Phoenix Iron Works actually made any Dahlgren cannons during the American Civil War. However, Confederate naval vessels did in fact have Dahlgren cannons aboard their ships. These cannons were either acquired from Union ships during the course of the war, or it is likely that other ironworks in the Confederate States produced their own models of the Dahlgren cannon.